from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is.
Good morning and welcome again to the GDFL Footy Show. It's interleague weekend and we're all excited. No home and away games. We're all off to Marybow to Princes Park to see the big clash this afternoon with the, well, they're called the Castlemaine Maryborough Football and Netball League taking on the GDFL Raiders. But before we get on to that, a big round of matches on last week with the East Geelong Eagles, too good for the Winchelsea Blues. They're in a bit of strife there, Winchelsea at the moment. Werribee Centrals absolutely belted the Tommy sides with Jason Buddy kicking 9 goals for the Centrals. North Geelong continued on their merry way with a great winning streak at the moment. They belted the Parole Belmont Lions. 11 North Geelong players all contributed to the goal kicking. Geelong West, too good for Corio. Bannockburn, I'll start again. Belpost Hill, too good for Bannockburn with Joel Page kicking 5 goals. And the 94.7 match of the day, the Inverleigh Hawks, much too good for the Anarchy Roos out of Footrot Flats. They weren't disgraced, but having a bit of a horror run at the moment. James Hubens or Hybens kicking 6 goals for the Hawks. Hello, I'm Dick Philpott, and once again I've assembled some of the biggest names and brains in country football to eradicate, adjudicate, communicate, and definitely not procrastinate. And firstly, the man who needs absolutely no introduction from the Werribee Central's Duck Pond, Grubby Cations. G'day, mate.
G'day, Dick, and g'day, viewers, and it's great to be back. Before we go, I've got to send a cheerio because I'll get in trouble.
Somebody watching as we speak.
Yes, my lovely wife's lying in her hospital bed after a big operation during the week, so get well. I know she's a bit of a patient from hell, so if any of the nurses are watching, treat her good and we might pick you up this afternoon, love.
Well, she's married to the husband from hell, so the poor thing's probably doing it a bit hard. Probably having a great rest in hospital anyway. You look after yourself, love. We send all our best wishes from everyone here at the Footy Show. Another bloke on the panel, well, he needs no introduction either. He's the legend with Colts Footy in Geelong, Alex Tigani. G'day, mate.
Thank you very much. And one step off life membership with that introduction. Thank you very much.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, mate. You're going all right, son. Okay, we're going to look at the ladder from last week, after the end of that round last week, and see everything's travelling. And on top of the ladder, we know one thing, that Belpost Hill and North Geelong are sharing that top spot. We can hardly wait till next Saturday when the two clubs belted out at the Ring Road Recreation Reserve for the rights to brag, followed by Inverleigh Hawks, who are really coming along very, very nicely at the moment. I think they won their last 5 in a row, doing everything right. East Geelong, Werribee Centrals make up the final 5 as we speak. But it's not all over yet, because just outside are the Winchelsea Blues, Geelong West Cheetahs, followed by Bannockburn, still with a chance. Running out of chances now, Belmont Lions, Anarchy, Thompson and the Corio Devils. That makes up the finals ladder as we look at it at the moment. And moving on to the goal kicking, I'm having a quick look at that. On top of the goal kicking as we speak, I don't think there's much change since last week, but we're just getting it up now because the big fella can't remember. There we go, Dalton Grundell sitting on top from the Inverleigh Hawks, from Tom Mullane Grant of Bannockburn, Jaden Graham from East Geelong, Joel Page, Buffy Grant and Tom Mullane Grant, that is, Edridge DeSanto and Blake Miller, Jamie Pittman and the bloke Kelly from West Geelong, and the goal kicking's going along very nicely again as well. Grubby, how are we going, mate? The ladder's looking very exciting. We can hardly wait till next week. No real surprises in games on Saturday?
No, there wasn't. And the two top sides, as you've already said this morning, are going to battle it out next week, not just for bragging rights, but to see who goes clear on top of the ladder. So that'll be a good one. We will talk about that next week, obviously. The interesting part there is Winchelsea have gone out of the 5. Werribee have come in, but Winchelsea, I think I heard you blokes talk on the radio during the week and they weren't quite sure what's happened to Winchelsea. Well, they've got a lot of injuries, and Hermans and Bonner now is out, and Leake, and there are quite a few injuries. If they get them back, they'll be a little bit better. Down the bottom of the ladder, I think Corio play Anarchy in a couple of weeks. Belmont, I thought they think they probably should have been going a little bit better than they are with their turnover of players. Maybe it's taken a little bit of time. But no surprises last week, and a really good round of footy.
Yep, absolutely. Well, Grubby caught up with Phil Gavin from the Anarchy Roos from the 94.7 match of the day.
Normally, mate, we get the winning coach. It's not often we get the losing coach on, but you must be proud of the performance of your boys today. They gave everything they had from start to finish, and they probably just weren't quite good enough in the finish.
Yeah, you're right, Grub. I just said to the boys in the rooms there, I think that might be the starting point for our season. We've been a little bit hit and miss throughout the first half dozen rounds, but I thought today was our first real 4-quarter effort, from start to finish, and probably just got run over just late in the game, but yeah, very pleased with the effort.
Well, they are a good side. They've only lost the one game, and a lot of people thought we were coming to the wrong game of the match of the day, but you blokes certainly proved them wrong. And look, you've got quite a few good kids out there. I don't like to individualise too much, but young Jaden Etheridge today, he was sensational.
Yeah, Jane, he's a funny sort of matchup. I think a lot of sides underestimate him, but you look at him, he's not tall, and but he's really good over the ball. He's been a really good contributor for us. I think 4 last week and 6 this week. So, yeah, really good young player.
And young Phyllis was good, and Rideout was good. What about young Mitch? Someone told me he broke his hand.
Yeah, he's been out for about 3 weeks now. He comes back after the bye. He'll be back after the bye. He had a broken wrist. So we're not going to sort of make excuses. I think today was a really good effort, but we didn't get the points. But hopefully, as I said, it's a launching pad for the rest of the season for us. So.
Well, I reckon it is because, yes, you're right. You didn't get the points, but you got a lot of confidence out of the game. And just having a look from memory, I think in the next 5 weeks, you've got Corio, Winch, Bellpost, Thompson. What I look at it anyway, you can win 3 out of 5 of them and get your season kick-started.
Yeah, look, obviously it's a very, very even comp apart from probably the top couple of sides have probably already put a gap on the rest of the comp, but we just think that we can be competitive against those middle range sides, and as you say, and no disrespect to Corio or Thompson or those sort of sides, but we would hope that we could put up that sort of performance against those and see how we go. So
I think that would win you the game against some of those clubs, and not only can you be competitive against the mid-range sides, but this side might be one of the real deals. It could finish third, and you put up a great performance today, mate. Well done today, and congratulations on the loss, which I know it sounds stupid, but you've played really, really well, and I really hope you go well, and good luck for the rest of the year, mate.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah, just close that.
Righto.
Thank you, Grubby, and Phil Gavin was the taller one.
Oh, I said that last week. You love setting me up. So was he really standing the taller one this time?
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what, it's pretty close. He just edges me. But I said to me, Mrs., what's this? And he goes, and I said, now watch me and Gergie, watch me and Brent. Yeah, all right. And we come. No, Brent was the taller one. He was fucking sitting down, you fucking idiot.
Right,
let's do it.
Closer, Dick, are you ready?
Throw it.
Now, short ass, Phil Gavin.
Right.
Segment 1 closer in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thanks, Grubby, for the interview with Phil Gavin from the Anarchy Roos. We're going to take a short break now and pay some bills and come back and with our very special guest, Scott McDonald, one of the assistant coaches of the GDFL.
We are the Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.